Hey, hey, hey! What's going on, peoples? It's been a while since we've done one of these. Been a while since we've done a stream. How's everybody doing? How is everybody feeling on this lovely Friday? TGIF and all that. Yeah. What's up? Oh, man. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody in good spirits? Doing well? Being safe? I hope so. Yeah, we're going to be doing some building here. I found this lovely set at Target this past Wednesday, and I was like, "Yeah, baby, new Lego Batmobile. We got to build this. We got to, because I got a bunch of other ones already. We got to add to the fleet here. We have to add to the fleet of Lego Batmobiles. So we have to. We got to do it. We just have to. So this is let me try that again. This is where my tongue stops working. This is the Batman Forever Batmobile. I like this Batmobile actually. This is probably one of my favorite Batmobile designs. I think this is pretty cool. The 89 Batmobile is still my absolute favorite Batmobile of all time, but this is I think in second place. I do like the design of this one. But yeah, we got a Beastmobile with a little Batman and everything. So yeah, we're going to build this thing. This is how many parts? This is 909 pieces. So we're going to be here a while. This is a bigger set. I think this is bigger than any of these. So yeah, we're going to be here a bit. But hey, that's all right. That's what we're here for. We're here to build. We're going to have fun. We're going to do this. We're going to do all of this. All of this will be done in stuff. All right, let's get this open. Yo! Okay. That everything? That's everything. Cool. Paper bag with something in it. I don't know. Big booklet of instructions here. That's a thick one. Okay. So how many bags are we dealing with here? That's bag one. We'll keep that there. This is... So we got like nine bags of parts here. Yes. There's bag two. All right, so we'll put the other bags here. So that's 9. Where's 8? 8. Where's 7? 7. 7. 10. We got 10 here. Okay. 10 bags. I stand corrected. There's 7. And 6. 6 is a little bag. 5, 4, 3, and 2. All right. Okay. And what is in this? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Oh, this is the cockpit windshield. Okay. All right. Let's put that down. Okay. That's all that was in there. Wonderful. Marvelous. Fabulous. Okay. So, first things first, we need to open up the bag. And so again, some pieces laid out here. All right. And of course, every bag is actually 2 bags, because that's just how Lego do. And a brick separator. I already had one here ready to go, but hey, I got another one. You can never have too many brick separators, right? Right. Okay, so bag 1 isn't all that much. So since they're piecing this out, kind of somewhat reasonably here. Okay. Let's see here. Whoop. All right. Okay. Lots of little transparent bits. Alrighty. So let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Ay. Okay, here we are. Step 1. Of how many steps, I don't know. A lot. Oh, we're on like step 224 here. So yeah, we're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while, but it's all good. It's okay. We're gonna build us a Batmobile and we're gonna have fun doing it. It's gonna be fun. All right, so that's what you have to do these days. You have to force people to have fun. It's gonna be fun. Fun, dang it. Learn to enjoy things. All righty. Step 1 complete. All right, we're done. See you next week. No, that's what happened. All right. Looks like we need, are all these the same size? They are. So I need that and one of these. And that's sitting through here. And that is going where? That is going, yeah. Go there. Lovely. And another one. And another one. And another one. And do that again. Booyah. And I'll bring it to ya. Okay. So there we go. We've done that. What is next? That, and for these black ones, uno, dos. Don't you roll away from me. Disrespectful. Disrespect. Okay. And then we just alternate. Uno, dos, tres, and four. There we go. How is this looking to you guys? Is this looking too dark? Could I brighten this up a little bit? Let me know. Because I'm looking at my screen over here and it looks like it's a little on the dark side. If you want me to brighten it up a little bit, just let me know. Oh, we're doing this twice. Looks okay to you? Looks okay? Okay. People are saying it looks fine. All right. I will take your word for it. Nariko said, to this day, I still think Michael Keaton's Batmobile was the coolest live-action Batmobile. I wholeheartedly agree with you, sir. The 89 Batmobile, I still believe, is the pinnacle of Batmobiles. I think it is the best Batmobile ever made, ever designed. I wholeheartedly agree with you, sir. I have no argument there. That is, I think, the Keaton Batmobile is the best Batmobile ever. Speaking of which, I don't know if any of you guys watch World of Wayne. He does like the parts work builds like I do with, like Titanic and stuff like that. He did a live stream the other day and he actually brought up the Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile, because they did do a trial run of it like overseas. And that's how they kind of gauge interest and see if it's worth going into full production. And Wayne said that apparently, yes, they are going to go into full production with that Batmobile build. And that made me extremely happy. But he said that people were saying that it was going to, like the pre-orders were going to start popping up like in this month, like the 18th of this month. But he personally has not heard anything about that. So he's like, take that with a grain of salt. But some people are saying like the 18th of this month, but I haven't heard anything. So I don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. So I don't know, but apparently, yes, the 89 Batmobile build is going to happen, and that makes me very happy. And yes, I'm going to sign up for that on day one because that is if there's any build I want to build more than anything, it's that Batmobile. So I am very, very happy that that's going to happen. Anywho, I did see somebody say something about Lego Soundwave. I will be getting a Lego Soundwave, definitely. I don't know who asked it. I did see it briefly, and I can't find it again, but I saw it somewhere. Somebody did ask about it. Oh, Mike, there you go, Mike. Yeah, do you have the Lego Soundwave? No, I don't have it yet, but I will get it. Yes, I will. Lego Soundwave will be obtained. Is it already available? I think it already went up for order. Didn't it say August? I believe it said August 1st, right? I'll have to check the Lego site. But yes, we will get Lego Soundwave. Of course we will. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's happening? Where's my soup? I'm just putting things together and not even knowing what I'm doing right now. Okay, so these are going here. That's going there, thusly. And then this is going here. Yes, R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne, R.I.P. Hogan. If you're a kid of the 80s, man, these past couple weeks have sucked. Oh my God. Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away. Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk Hogan is just like, it always happens in threes. It always happens in threes with the celebrity deaths, you know? Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Sucks. Sucks. But oh. Such is life. Okay, so we have done that. Okay, so that is looking like the picture. Okay, cool. Toby, my personal favorite Batmobile is Pattinson's. I mean the which is right here. The Batman's the Batmobile. That's what I call it. I call it the Batman's the Batmobile. Me personally, I gotta say it's my least favorite Batmobile just because it doesn't look like a Batmobile. It just looks like a regular car. You know what I mean? It just kind of looks like just kind of like a souped up car. You know, but granted, that's what that movie was going for. So it works in the space that it exists in. You know, like it just kind of looks like, okay, this dude just kind of souped up this muscle car and that's his Batmobile. You know, like it works for the it works for the continuity that it exists in. But in the grand scheme of Batmobiles, it's probably my least favorite, just because it's not very Batmobile-y, you know. But excuse me, should hydrate. Go in your home. There we go. Thank you. Jeez. Let me hydrate real quick. Hydrate, people. Hydrate. Oh, my Lord. Have you seen the Transformers He-Man collab figures yet? I did see those. Those are interesting. Yeah, the Hot Wheels Transformers. Yeah, I did already pre-order those. I did plunk down a pre-order for those, so I will be getting those. Yeah, those He-Man Transformers figures. Those are interesting. Interesting. Quite interesting. Okay, so we're flipping this over. We are looking at it thusly. So what do we need now? We need 2 of these, 2 of those. So we are going here, and then we're doubling up here and here. Boom. Okay, lovely. All right. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Okay. 2 more of these. These are sitting through here. Okay. And oops, nope, wrong one. Wrong hole. Never happened to you? No. All right, so now we need 1 of these. Are all these the same size? I'm just grabbing. I think these are all the same size. Yes, they are. They are. Okay. All right, so 1 of these and 1, 2 1x4s. Should be another one here somewhere. Right here. So where is this going? This is going here. And here. Alrighty. And cross member. Lovely. Beautiful. Have you seen the new Happy Gilmore movie? No. Probably not going to see it. I was never that into Happy Gilmore. I don't even like. To be perfectly honest, I don't think I've watched the original movie all the way through. I think I've seen snippets of it. I think I've seen pieces of it here and there, but I don't think I've actually watched that movie all the way through. So I'm not really all that keen on watching the sequel, honestly. I know there's some wrestlers in it, like MJF is in it. Apparently Becky Lynch is in it too. Like, cool, good for them. But that's not really enough to make me want to watch it. Have you seen Superman or Fantastic Four? I have seen Superman. We did see Superman. We have not seen Fantastic Four as of yet. But did see Superman. Very much enjoyed Superman. I gotta say, James Gunn, they need to just let James Gunn direct like every superhero movie because he just seems to know what he's doing when it comes to superhero movies. He just knows how to make good superhero movies. He knows how to give these characters like personalities. He knows how to just tell a good story and have good action, and just like he just knows what he's doing when it comes to these superhero movies. In my personal opinion, anyway. He just has a style that works for superhero movies. Like even a character like Superman, who really by all rights and accounts shouldn't be relatable because he's pretty much a god, you know what I mean? But still he manages to make even Superman like relatable and, down to earth, no pun intended. Because frankly, let's face it, Superman really is kind of a boring character because it's just like he's Superman. He's really like he's pretty much indestructible and he could pretty much win any fight. Because unless you got kryptonite, you're going to lose the fight. Simple as that. And it's just, honestly, that gets kind of boring. And but he managed to make even Superman a very relatable character. I have skipped a step. I just realized I have skipped a step. Where have I skipped a step? I didn't skip a step. I did a step wrong. That's what happened. These pieces I put in the wrong place. Come here. They're supposed to go on the outer rim. Like that. So then I have a ledge. Come on. There we go. So then I have a ledge to put these pieces on that I need to put on now. There we go. Okay. Work with me. Oh, ow! That pinched my finger. Ow! Owie! It's hazardous. Lego is hazardous. Don't let anybody tell you different. Lego is dangerous. It can hurt you. It can maim you. Ow. Oh, look. Right there. Look. See right there? Right there. Owie! Okay, anyway. All Lego injuries aside. Where are we going here? Wait a second. Nope. I put other pieces in the wrong place also. These pieces are not in the right place. I'm doing everything wrong. I'm just doing everything wrong. It's okay. That's why brick separators were invented. For just these occasions. Because I'm not paying attention, because I'm half paying attention, because I'm reading chat and talking, and I'm not paying attention fully to what I'm doing. Okay, so these transparent pieces that are here should be in the front. These pieces need to be back here. That's where these need to be. Okay. Boom. All right. Now we have our orientation correct. Yes? Yes. All righty. So now we are here and we should be back on track. All righty. So that goes there. That goes there. And same thing on the other side. That goes there. That goes there. Lovely. Okay. Wonderful. It's okay. We made some mistakes, but we're all good. We're back on track. 6 of these, which is pretty much all of these. So these are just going along this line here. Uno, dos, and 3. Go in your home, please. Go in your home. This is your home. What do you think of Go Juger so far? I'm enjoying Go Juger. I'm enjoying it. Number one. It's not number one as far as my overall list of Sentai goes. It's not number one, but I'm enjoying it. Okay, so now we have 2 of these. Where are these going? You're still oriented? We are still oriented properly. So now these are going here. Lovely. Again, go in your home. Be cooperative. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. One of these. Okay, and now 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Who is this? Paulo Valdez. Hello, I'm going chat. Longtime fan of yours. Well, thank you. And welcome. Glad you could make it. Yeah, to the stream. All right, 1 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So we're doing this. Boom. And then just going around. Okay. Okay. I don't know what we're making right now, but we're making the thing. It's pieces that are going in places. That's all I know right now. Pieces going in places. What this actually is right now, no idea. It's a thing. Put that there. Because it's just in my way right now. Okay, I need it back anyway. So where is this going? Right here. Boom. This is the beginning of the cockpit, maybe. Okay. Lovely. And 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is surrounding this. Right? Yes. Okay. 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 We're moving along. Moving along nicely. A little hiccup there. Made a little mistake. Little mistakey poo, but it's okay. We're back on track. Hey, don't you come undone. How dare you? Disrespectful. Disrespect. All right. What are we doing now? We need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. So what are we doing? We're doing this. And what is the orientation, though? I can't tell. Okay, it looks like the flat side facing out. That's what it looks like from the picture. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like from the picture. Looks like we're doing that. I'm going to go with that. If it's wrong, then it's wrong. Okay. Wonderful. Moving along. Alrighty. Boom. Boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo. No, that's not what I wanted. That. Where's this going? Oh, we need 2 of these. That is sitting right there. Right there. And right here. That's where these are going. Okay, lovely. H. Hey, how you thought about Zet's belts? The Zet's driver, Zet's, is that how you say it? Zet's? I don't know. They need to name these common writers words that you can actually pronounce. Like, it's getting to the point where you have to wait till the show starts to learn how to actually pronounce the name of the writer. It's getting annoying. But yeah, like it's definitely interesting because it's not a belt. It's going to be like a sash, which is I mean, okay, hey, I'm not mad at it. They're changing things up. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting. Like now you're transforming with like these little like capsules. Like, okay, cool. Hey, I have no problem with it. All right. One of these. One of these. Two of these. One of these. Correct? Correct. Okay. What's your opinion on Batman Forever? Batman Forever is like one of my favorites of the Batmans. Like the first three Batman movies are like my favorites. Like Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever. Love those. I can watch those anytime, anytime, every time. Batman and Robin, I can miss that one. Sorry, George Clooney. George Clooney, in my opinion, was like the worst of the Batman. Was not a fan of George Clooney Batman. But like those first three movies, like, hang them up in a museum. I thought they were great. So I got that. And that's going across. Which one do you think is worse, Batman and Robin or Superman for the Quest for Peace? Oh man, that's a tough one. Okay. Oh, we're done with bag one. Cool. So this is a spare part. We'll put the spare parts. I need a little space for spare parts. Actually, I'll put this right here. There you go. That's where spare parts will live for now. All right, bag two. We're moving on to bag dos. Booyah. Yep. Okay. Everything. All right. Get this kind of spaced out. Try to have some semblance of organization here. I'm not going to go total knolling on this, but try to give us some semblance of organization. Since we're doing this dirty, it's a dirty build. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Are you ever going to post a Memorial Edition Odra Caliber? I haven't done it yet. Again, I need somebody to help me with translations, and I have not even looked for anybody to help me with translations. So that's just I full disclosure, I'm being lazy about it. But to be completely honest, I'm just being lazy about it, and I just haven't even thought about it. I've been doing other things and haven't even thought about the Odra Caliber. Where is this going? This is going here, and that's going right behind it. So I'll do it. But hey, there's a fly in here. Stupid fly. Yeah, shoe fly. Don't bother me. Stupid flies. I don't even know how they get down here. But somehow, flies get down here. And it's going to be a little annoyance, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Need to get like a bug zapper to put down here. I really do. I'm not even joking. We always got like during the summer, there's always like a bunch of little flying bugs that get down here, and it's so annoying. I need to get a bug zapper. Anywho. What were we doing before? So rudely interrupted by that fly. Disrespectful fly. Disrespect. Nothing but disrespect in this basement. Nothing but disrespect. That's what I need. Two of these, one of these. I just saw that piece. I know I did. Where'd it go? Here it is. Right there. Alrighty, so what are we doing? It's living there. Living there. This is living here. And these are going on either side there. Boom. Yes. Okay. Next. Okay. We need 8 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are going 2 on this side. And 2 on the other side. And where are these other ones going? Oh, right here. So again, 2 on this side. And 2 on the other side. Okay. Verbally. All right, now what are we doing? What the floopity floopenstein are we doing now? Okay, 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. 3 of these. Ah! Stay here. 3 of these. 2 of those. Where are those? I don't see those. Where are those? What are those? I really don't see that. I see one there. That one piece that I need. Oh, it's one of these. Still don't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. I found you. I found you. Hiding in plain sight. Again, disrespectful. Disrespect. Okay, boom. That's going underneath. Ah, that pinched me a little bit. I'm telling you, I'm like injuring myself in this build. That's not the way this is supposed to happen. That's not the way this is supposed to work. You did not get the memo. You're not supposed to be hurting me. You're supposed to be bringing me enjoyment and entertainment, not injuring me. Anyway, the bat pinch. It's the Vulcan bat pinch. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay, that's going right here. All right. Okay. Moving on. This build has become a hazard. Jeez. All right. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 more of the clear ones, which are over here. Okay. Where do you want me to put these stinking things? Okay. I see. So we're starting here. And then one goes there. And this goes here, question mark? Yes. Go in your home. All right. Cool. All right. All right. And all right. Cool. All righty. What is next? Do something real quick off camera. Scuzzy. That's not going to work. Okay. All right, let me hydrate. Let's hydrate first, and then we'll get back. All right. Oh. What is this, the Black Hero? I think they should make the Titan Grimlock as the Last Night Grimlock. Was there a difference? I don't know. I don't think there was a difference. I think it was the same Grimlock. Alrighty. So these are going here. Okay. That's done. Moving on. Okay, Okay, 2 more of these. 2 of these. And 2 single studs. Yeah. Okay. So where do you want these? These is. Where do you want these is? So that's going up top. Up top. And then that goes right behind it. Go. Come on. And that is doing that, apparently. Okay. That's what I want. That's what I will do. Your wish is my command. And next up is 2 of these. And these are going on top here. Booyah and a booyah. Okay. Lovely. Moving on. Okay. 2 of these, 2 of these. Where are these is going? These is be going here. Like that. And who is this? Nariko. Hot take. I like Pattinson's Batmobile more than Bale's Tumbler. I mean, again, the Pattinson Batmobile is probably my least favorite of them all, so I would still take the Tumbler over the Pattinson, over Batpats, the Batmobile. But again, to each their own. Hey, you like what you like. You like what you like. There are no wrong answers. Where is this going? Okay, here. That's Leslie. Okay. Cool. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are going. Where are they going? Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, to hold these in place now. Keep the overhangs hanging over, but not moving. Clever, clever. As always, you can't see what I'm doing. I just put these pieces on right there. Moving on. All right. So we need 2 of these. Little engine deals. Where are these going? Looks like right up against these. Right there, right there. Okay. Lovely. So now we need 4 clippity-doos. 1, 2, 3, 4, and these 2 things there. So we do clippity-doo. Was this Mike? What if James Gunn directed the Transformers films instead of Michael Bay? They'd be totally different movies. Okay. So where are these going? Right here. Okay. Boom. Moving on. Okay, we can put this over here for now because we got to do a whole separate assembly. 1 of these, 4 of these, 4 of these clippity-doos. And up. One stuck to my finger, I didn't even realize it. And 2 of these. Where's the other one? Where are you? Where is it? Oh, I only need 1. Why do I think that said 2? I have no idea. That actually only said 1. Okay. Brains, they work sometimes. Anyhow. Optimus will be Batman. Age of the Prime Superion or Devastator? I like them both. I'm not going to choose because I like them both. They both have their own merits. They both succeed on their own merits. Some people hate them because of their own merits. You know, again, it's all just a matter of opinion, but I like them both. Wait, no, that's going here. Correct? Correct. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So 2 of these, 1 yellow, 1 green. Stacking. And we're just doing a green on one side and a yellow on the other side. Okay, where is this living? Back here with the yellow facing back. I don't think it really matters, but they're specifying the yellow should be facing the back. Even though they're both the same piece, just different colors, but they want the yellow facing back. There might actually be a reason for that. We'll see. We will see as we progress. Moving on. All right. 2 of these and 4 of these. Okay. So where are these living? Where is all this living? Looks like we're living here. Boom. And then that's go in your home. You go in your home. This is your home now forever. Okay. Now we need 2 of these and another 1 of these. Oh, okay. I just felt the need to say it like that. I apologize for nothing. This is what happens when we're live, okay? You know what happens when we're live? Pretty much the same thing that happens when I do a regular recorded review. Just randomness. Just total randomness. Although the reviews are a little bit more structured in their randomness, but still randomness nonetheless. This is just more uncontrolled randomness. Ah! That's the door. I'll be right back. Let me get that. Coming. I'm back. Okay, that was the missus. She was going for a walkie. She just came back. She said hello. Alrighty. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh, okay. I was here. Here's where I was. Okay. So again, we're doing these and that's okay. Do and a do. Nope. Do. There we go. So these are going back here. And back here. Okay, it is building up nicely. 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are going here. Okay. Second brush just like the first. Okay. Alrighty. Moving on. Samuel, have you seen Shin Godzilla? No, I have not seen Shin Godzilla. The last Godzilla movie I saw was Godzilla -1, which I thought was really good. And apparently they are working on another one. I guess it's going to be called Godzilla -2. I don't know, but they're working on another one. All right, 2 of these, and 2 more of these. Where are these living? Here, and that's. We are building up our Batmobile. Okay, lovely. So now what's 2 more of these? There it is. 1, 2, and 2 of these. Where are these going? These are going right here. All right. Okay. And okay. All right. Moving on. Now we need one of these. And we are bridging all of this. Yes, yes. Okay. Lovely. Mark, yes. We are here with another stream. Yes, this is the Val Kilmer Batmobile. Yes. This was the Batmobile de Kilmer. Val Kilmer. God rest his soul. I forgot he passed away. Also, yeah. Val Kilmer, God rest his soul. Alrighty, where are these going? These are going here. Okay, these are just hanging off. Yep. And ow! Why am I hurting myself so much on this build? Why? This is just injuring me left and right. Ow! This build is hazardous. This build should come with a warning label. Jeez. Man. Look, that was a little look right there, a little scratch right there. Man. If I knew this build was going to be like this, I would have taken out a life insurance policy. Jeez. I might not make it to the end of this. All right. So, what are you doing? I'm getting scared now. I'm fearing for my life. All right. What are we doing here? This is going here. Seriously, that pinched me again. Wow. Oh my God. I don't like this build anymore. I don't like it. It's hurting me. Oh my God. Ow. I don't like this build anymore. I don't like it. Okay, what are we doing now? Injuring myself some more, maybe? That's probably the next step. The next step, EmGo injures himself again. What's the next step? You injure yourself again. How about this step? Injure yourself. Okay. Oh, God. All right. Okay, that's where those go. Okay, that's it. Spare parts. Put those in there. Okay, we're done with bag 2, thankfully. Okay. Maybe bag 3 will be less hazardous. Okay. All right. It's just... This build has just been an exercise in hazard. There's a lot of parts in this one. All right. We're getting through. We're getting through it, though. It's all right. It's all right. We're getting through it. Oh, Lord. I'm going to take this off. It's falling off anyway. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're doing here. More injury? Probably. Okay. What are we doing now? Let's hydrate first. Let's hydrate. I have seen Superman. I have not seen Fantastic Four. Not yet. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's just get all the parts that we need first. So we need one of these. One of these. One of... Okay, fine on this side. Yeah, one of these. Triangle. One of... No, not this side. The opposite side. One of these. Oh, and one of the opposite side. Okay. One of these. A 1x4. I just saw 1x4. There we go. 1x4. And two 2x4s. Okay. We have everything we need. Boom. Boom. Please don't pinch me. I can't take it anymore. I can't take any more injuries. My heart can't take it. That. That's. And then that goes there, and this goes here. Okay, that's an interesting thing we just put together. Moving on. And that goes on what side? This side. We're still looking at the back of this. And this is sitting here. Okay, I like that. Okay, cool. And then pretty much second verse is like the first. Okay, so we're doing this again. So one of these. One of these. One of, if I can find it, these. Triangle. Both ends of this, which should be that. Yep. 1x2, a 1x4, and two 2x4s. Okay. Now we're just doing the same thing again. Second verse, just like the first, just reversed. That's the way it's working here. I don't know why that popped into my head. Why did I dream a genie pop into my head all of a sudden? Oh my God. That's just, one of those weird earworms that just happens out of nowhere. Okay, that's there. That's there. So I assume that's going to go on the other side. Yay! Okay. All right, there we go. So now we need these pieces. So there's two sides to this. Nope, that's the same side. I need the opposite side. That's the same side. I need the opposite side. That's the opposite side. There we go. Okay. That's going to go right here. Aha, we're starting to build up some skin here on this Batmobile. Starting to build up some plating. Some armor. Okay. Oh. Who's it? Sean, have you seen the Grimlock that Hasbro announced at Comic-Con? Yes. Yeah, the Titan class Grimlock. Yeah. Yeah, sure. And they did confirm that they will be doing all of the other Dinobots in Titan class as well. So we're finally going to get all the Dinobots in Studio Series, and they're all going to be Titan class, which is great. You know what? It's funny. I got kind of nailed to a cross when I said that when the remade Bumblebee was not, I didn't think it was necessary. I still don't think it was necessary, honestly, but I still maintain that opinion. I don't care. You can nail me to a cross all you want. I still don't think that figure was necessary. A good figure. Again, it's not like I didn't praise the figure. People were acting like I was bashing it. I was like, no, I actually praised the figure. So it's a good figure. Yes. Vast improvement over the original. I said those things, but people, fix it on the negative and, want to nail you to a cross for that, but whatever. YouTube, the internet, that's how it works. But, been doing this for 15 years. I know how it works. But I could argue that Grimlock is not necessary, but because the original is a fantastic figure. The original leader class Grimlock is, in my opinion, one of the best Studio Series figures, period, that have been released. But hey, so my automatic thing was, well, why don't you just release the other Dinobots in leader class? But now, since leader class is pretty much Voyager class now, they would probably be too small, and I guess they want them to all be the same size. So they're like, okay, well, we'll do them all Titan class, so that way we can actually maintain a scale, So hey, if it facilitates us finally getting the other Dinobots, I'll take it. It does look good, though. I mean, they showed off that gray prototype, and it looks real good. It looks real good. I will buy it. What am I doing? 2 of the, oh no, 3 of these. We need 3 of these, 6 of these, 3 of these. We need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of these. Bum, 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 bum. If I can find them. Okay, there's one. Nope, that's the wrong side. Lord. These are the pieces that are going to be hard to find. 1. No, that's the opposite side. That's the opposite side. I need... That's the one I want. Another one. Is there one more? There should be one hiding somewhere. If you make it sound like you're constipated, the part should just magically appear. There it is. See? It worked. Right there. No, that's the opposite side. Am I just messing up my sides here? No. I have these sides, these sides. I need one more of that. Where is it? Where the floopy floop is it? There it is, right there. Okay, so I'm going to keep these grouped together right here so I don't have to hunt for them again. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, there we go. All righty. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So now what are we doing? I have no idea. So we are doing that, keeping in this orientation whilst we do... Oh, wait, I haven't even finished gathering all the parts that I need. So we got the 3 of these. 3 1x2s. 3 1x4s. 1, 2, 3. And 3 of... Looks like these. Not that side. It's this way. 1, 2. And no, that's the opposite side. Oh my God. That one, 3 of these. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I have everything I need. Okay, now we're good. Now we can continue. Okay. That L-shaped piece, triangular piece, that, then another one of these, and then it gets a 1x2, and then this, and then this. There we go. And I have to make 3 of these. Okay. So that's one made. We do this again. So that, boom, 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 and then boom, and boom. There we go. Number 2, done. And last but not least, the same thing again. So that's, boom, that, that, and that. There we go. Okay. Whew. All righty. Okay, Kitori, I'm going to debate with you on this one. Kitori says, I think in the interest of more accuracy, the first BBM Deluxe was not great. The new one is just on such another level that it makes it necessary. With that line of reasoning, Hasbro should re-release every figure they've ever done, because every figure somebody says it's not accurate enough, it sucks, it's garbage, blah, blah, blah. So using that logic, they should re-release every figure. Does that make it necessary? Come on now. You could say that about literally every figure Hasbro has ever put out. So that's why I go, not really necessary. if that's your only line of reasoning, well, it's more accurate. Well, yeah, every figure could be more accurate. Does that justify a whole redo? Not really. I mean, granted, they redo Prime every time. Everyone gets a little more accurate, and then gets a little more. Every Prime is more accurate and less accurate at the same time. So it's just like it's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. Money. They know Bumblebee sells, so it's like, we'll make another Bumblebee because we know it'll sell. Simple as that. Simple as that. So where are we going here? Where is this going? Okay, we're looking at it this way. So we are doing this. Where are you living? I think these are just a little off. That's why. Oh, I have no idea. Kitori said, why am I number 1? What's that all about? I have no idea. Yeah, these little crown things with 1s and 2s. I have no idea. That's I guess a new thing. I don't know, some new thing. I have not seen that before. That's a good question. What the heck is that? I don't know. But hey, you are number 1 apparently. Rejoice. Rejoice, Kitori. You are number 1 apparently. How is this going on? It goes here. I just don't know how it's going here. What is this lining up with? I think it's because these studs here are not lined up properly. I think that's why it's just... Where is this? Where are you living? There you go. Boom. Okay, that's just because those studs weren't lined up properly. That's what it was. Okay. So what? Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm in a state of confusion right now because I'm not sure what this is asking of me, but I think it's that. And where's this one going? This one is going back here. This is odd how they're piecing this out, but okay. Again, not sure how this is supposed to line up. Maybe like that. We'll find out eventually. That seems to be what they're asking of me. That's what I'm doing. I'm not entirely sure. I think I have that one off. Nope, that is supposed to be sitting higher. Like that. Yes, okay. That's how it's supposed to be sitting. All right, okay. All right, so now, okay, so now we're building 3 more of these. Haven't I done enough? What do you want from me, build? Okay. So now we're going back to doing the same thing. 3 of these, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more of these. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of these, which luckily I have already grouped over here. 3 1x2s. 3 1x4s. And 3 more of these, which I assume are the last ones that are here. And if not, then I will make them. Anybody think an Injustice or Batman Who Laughs movie would be cool? I would be down for an Injustice movie, honestly. I think that would be cool. All right, so what are we doing here? So now we're making these in the opposite orientation. Okay. Okay. There we go. 1. We're back here at the assembly line, just making the same thing over and over and over again. Boom. Boom. And then boom. Boom. At this point, I should be a master of this. I've done this so many times. Boom. Doop. And now number 3. Who is this? Rose Prince. I just recently finished watching Kamen Rider Decade, and I'm low-key confused by its ending. Full disclosure, I actually have not finished watching Decade. I watched like 3/4 of the season, and then I just stopped watching it. Not because I didn't enjoy it. I just kind of fell off and just forgot to go back to it. So I actually have not finished Decade. So I can't I can't help you with that because I have not seen the ending of it. Sorry, I can't be of more help there. I cannot help your confusion. All right, there we go. We built 3 more. So now where are these going? How are we looking at this? Okay, so we're still looking at the back. So now we are going, 1 going here. And again, this likes to fight me. Stop fighting me, man. Stop fighting me. Why do you want to fight me, man? Jeez. Jeez, beasties. Okay, there we go. And this one goes on the opposite side. Right here. I think I have everything where it's supposed to go. I think. There we go. I think so. I think I'm right. I could be wrong. But I think I got it right. All right. What was the best Transformers movie in your opinion? Man, I gotta say Transformers 1. I thought Transformers 1 was a great movie. Alrighty, so we're basically using all these. It's 4 on one side, 4 on the other, which is basically what we have left. So, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. R.I.P. to the Hulkster. Alrighty, so what are we doing? We're doing that's, and that's, and then that's, and that's. Cool. Oh. What are these? The wheel, it's the wheel arches. Oh. Oh. So there's an old joke, like, you know, you're in a conversation you don't want to be in if you're making this sound. Ah. It's just, just a telltale sign you don't want to be in this conversation. Telltale sign that you are completely uninterested in what that person is talking about. When you're going, oh. Anyway. Alrighty. Am I doing this correctly? I don't even know anymore. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not doing this correctly. Those aren't going on the back. These are going in the front. These are going here. That's where these are going. Okay. There we go. See, I was about to mess up. All right. 4 of these and 4 of these. All right. So we're still looking at it like this. So we are doing, okay, so now, okay, so we're just kind of flushing out the arches here. Okay, got it. These go on the bottom. Lurbly. That's why I say lovely, by the way. I say lurbly. That's the way I say it. So it's going there. It's going there. In case you didn't notice, I like to say words in weird ways. I don't know if you realize that by now. If you're new to the channel, probably not. But if you've been here a while, you know how I do. The rules of normal language do not apply in this channel. You should know that by now. If you've been here for any length of time. Anywho. Okay, so I'm just doing the other side. Second verse, just like the first. Okay. We are doing well. How long have we been here? An hour 13. Not bad. Not bad. We're going to be here a while. Like I said, we're going to be here a while. We're not even halfway through this build, so we're going to be here a while. But it's okay, because why? We're having fun. We're having fun. We're building a Batmobile. And I'm Mr. Butterfingers. There we go. Okay, there we go. That was bag 3. On to bag 4. Boom. What is this? Do you think John Cena should come back for another Transformer movie? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I mean, little piece there. Wanted to stay behind. Nope. I need you. Come on. There we go. Disrespectful. Disrespect. Okay. That's everything. Okay. So this is another bag of minimal parts here. Okay. Again, get some semblance, some minor semblance of organization. That's what I strive for. Don't always succeed, but I strive for it. Who is this? Transformers 486. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? We're building a Batmobile. We are building a Batmobile, not a transformable Batmobile. I'm still waiting for that. Like a good transformable Batmobile. Hasn't happened yet. No one's answered my prayers as of yet for that. Even though we got all these smart 3D printer designer people, nope, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. No, okay, fine. Be that way. Disrespectful. Disrespect. Anyhow. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know. Okay. 2 of these. You're excited. Who's this? Rosie. I'm excited to start watching Double soon, though. Yeah, Double was good. I like Double. I quite enjoyed Double. Actually have that song on my phone. I have the theme song to Double on my phone. So much I like it. It's quite a catchy tune. Don't understand it because it's in Japanese, but it's a catchy tune though. So, you know, I jam to it. Okay, so now we're doing that. And we need, that piece is not here. It's over here probably. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there. One of these. Let's go in there. I have no idea what this is we're building. Excuse me. 2 of these. What are we doing? Okay, we're doing that. And that. Again, I have to say this every time I build a Lego thing. Like, I commend the people who actually are smart enough to figure out how to put something like this together from scratch. Like, they have to do this from scratch. Like, we're sitting here following instructions, but they do it from scratch. You know, they just have to figure out how to make this happen. It's just like, again, a level of intelligence and just, you know, problem solving that I cannot wrap my head around. Again, people way smarter than I will ever be. Okay, so 2 of these, 2 of these. So we're just stacking. These people are geniuses, I tell you, geniuses. Okay, one of that, and a clear one. 2 of clear ones. That is, okay, this is an interesting thing we're putting together. I don't know what it is yet, but it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. It's a thing. It sure is a thing that we're building. There we go. Moving on. 2 of these, which I'm going to assume are on this side. Yes, they are. 1. And where's your partner? Where's your partner? So now we're looking at it this way. That's going there and there. 2 of these. 2 clear 1x2s. Have you heard about Ozzy's passing? Yes, yes. How could you not? It's like everywhere you look, it's Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. Everywhere you look, it's Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. So this going here. Yeah, it was pretty much, we talked about that pretty much like at the top of the stream. It was like, if you're a kid of the 80s, man, the past couple of weeks have sucked. because Malcolm Jamal Warner, then Ozzy, then Hulk Hogan. All right, that's going there. Okay. I don't know what we're making, but we're making something. We sure are making something. Okay, 2 of these, 1 and 2. There we go. 2 of these and 2 of the other side. Where's the other side? On this side. Well, that's a smart way to break them up. Okay. So what is this? So we're here. And that. And then again, we're here. And that. So I need one of each of these. I don't know why I got 2. We only needed 1. There we go. That's that looks like something. So weird Decepticon symbol or something. I don't know. Kind of. I don't know. Anyway, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So where are all these going? So what are we doing with this? We're doing, okay, I see. So we're doing that. And that. And here. Is it the exhaust or something for it? I don't know. Again, I have no idea what we're putting together right now. Hey, get out of here, fly. This is your stream. It's my stream. It is. It's like a face. Yes. It's Maximal. It's the Maximal logo. There we go. I don't know. Okay. Got 1 of these. 2 of these. They're going to roll away from me. Disrespectful. Stay there. There we go. 2 of these. 2 of the... No, 1 of these. Only 1 of the binoculars. 2 clippity-doos. And 1 of these. Okay. So what are we doing here? We're doing this. That. And clipped here. What is this? What's your thoughts on the new Superman movie? I thought it was really good. I thought it was quite enjoyable. I thought it was quite good. The suit. Still not the biggest fan of the suit, but it grew on me. It's grown on me. I'm still not the biggest fan of the suit, but it's grown on me. I like it more than I did before. I still think it looks like baggy on him, though. I still wish it was a little bit more form-fitting. It just looks a little too baggy on him, but it's grown on me. I will say that. It has grown on me. So where's this going? Here. It's the only place for it to go. There. Alrighty. So now what? These weird pieces. 2 of these weird pieces that are getting stacked thusly. These are weird pieces. What are these pieces? These are weird pieces. I don't know if I've seen these pieces before, but they're weird pieces. Right, how are these going? These are going here. Oh, is this like the engine? That's what I'm building? The engine or something? I don't know what I'm building. Still don't know what I'm building. That goes there. Oh, this is the whole front of the car. Oh, okay. That's what we're making. This is the whole front. That goes right there. There we go. Oh, all righty. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. So now we have these. And these are going to sit here. Okay. I see. I see now. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So now we got this. What do we need here? We need that's going here, and this right here. This is going to be, I like the hood. And this is going, oh, okay, so that's coming down right here. And that's basically the car. Get out of here, fly. What did I say? Didn't I tell you to stay out of my shot? Go somewhere else. There we go. Oh, so that's cool. You actually like open the hood. That's pretty cool. Okay. I see you. I see you. All right, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of these. 1, 2. And 2 of these. And 2 of these. Okay. So we are doing this. And boom. That's what we're doing. We're doing that twice. Boom. Boom. And a boom. Okay. Okay. The car has teeth. It does look like it has teeth, doesn't it? I think it bite you. Well, it's a bat. It is a Batmobile, so it kind of makes sense. So where are these going? Question mark. Oh, these are going the back side. Okay, that's why I was confused. I was looking at the wrong side here. Okay, so these are going, looks like right here. Yes, I think so. Okay, that's where they're going. Right? Looks like the picture. I'll go with it. That's what I'm going with. Okay, 1 of these. 2 clippity-doos. So we got a clippity-doo that goes right there. That's the technical term for it, by the way, clippity-doo. So 1 is going here, and this clippity-doo is going here. There we go. Clippity-doos are engaged. Wonderful. Okay. So now what are we making? So we have 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 red, 1 blue, that, and that. Okay. So I know that. Oh my god. This is a lot, man. I honestly wasn't. When I saw 900 pieces, I was like, it shouldn't take this long. It shouldn't take too long. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably going to take a long time. Because we've already been here, what, hour and a half? Okay, almost an hour and a half. That's actually not too bad, but we're not even halfway done. Okay, we made that, whatever that is. Where is this going? So we're looking at it this way. And this is sitting where? Oh, no, we're looking at this piece this way. And that is getting clipped on here, it looks like. That's what that's looking like to me. Could be right, could be wrong. Not sure. Moving on. We're going to move on regardless. Okay. 1 of these. Clippity-doo. 1 of these. That's a little microphone. That's totally what that is, a little microphone. Although I'm sure it's not going to actually be used as a microphone, but it's a microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Hold on un minuto. I'm just checking something. Okay. Sorry, just had to check something real quick. Actually, let's hydrate. So hard to believe Arkham Knight released 10 years ago. Wow, really? Has it been that long? Jeez, man. The Arkham games were so good, man. They were so good. I mean, they were button mashers, but like they were fun button mashers. So it was kind of like a repetitive button masher game, but it still told a really good story. Like I was so into those games. So good. Okay, and the microphone goes up top. Okay. Have you played Doom? I have actually never played Doom. Never played Doom. Never played the original. Never played any of the new ones. I've never played Doom. Where is this going? This is going right here. Okay. That's an interesting thing going on. That's a very interesting thing happening there. Okay. Alrighty. So now what are we doing? We need the steering wheel and this. Steering wheel. Steering wheel goes here. Where is this going? This is going here. Oh, this is the whole cockpit we're building. Oh, okay. So that's that. Oh, they actually have this like angled down like oh, okay. I see. Okay, that's the whole cockpit we're building here. Interesting. Interesting. Most interesting. Okay. Is that it? That is it. So all these are spare parts. Okay. That's a lot of spare parts. It's always the little pieces that you get spares of. Just putting them in this little container there. I'm just throwing the spare parts in. All right. So there we go. Bag 5. Okay. We're at the halfway point. We're getting there. We are powering through, pushing through, getting things done. Hold on, let me just do something real quick. Sorry. Sending a quick text. Alrighty, what are we doing now? Okay, one of these. Where is these going? These is going here. These some L shapes. 2 L shapes. Where's the other L shape? There we go. Okay. And then big one. Okay. Then 2x4, 1x2. That's going where? That's going here. Boom and a boom. Okay. So what it looks like, I'll go with it. 2 of these long ones, 2 more of these. No, I think these are all the same size? These are all the same size. Okay. Alkali. So that should... Oh, okay. I was right. A little confused. That was just me confusing myself. Okay. That was just me confusing myself there for a minute. But we're all good. I understand the assignment now. I get it. Are you planning to do a Lego Knight Rider car build? Is there a Lego kit coming out? This is news to me. Is there a Lego kit coming out? Like a Lego kit coming out? How's the cats? The cats are doing well. Thank you for asking. The fur babies are doing well. They're probably upstairs being bums and sleeping. You know. I saw something funny on Twitter the other day. It said, why do we always say sleep like a baby? Babies only sleep like 2 hours at a time, and then they wake up crying. I want to sleep like a cat. 14 hours, no responsibilities, 0 regrets. Like, I was like, yep, that's true. like babies don't sleep. Babies sleep for like 10 minutes at a time, then they wake up crying. Like, nobody, you don't sleep like a baby is not the proper analogy there. That's totally true. Like, I want to sleep like a cat. 14 hours, no responsibilities, 0 regrets. I thought that was too funny. All right. I'm trying to find a piece here that I can't find. I need another one of these, and I can't find it. Where are you? Where are you hiding? My voice is going. Seriously, I can't find it. Did it roll under something? No. Don't tell me I'm missing a piece. Don't you dare tell me I'm missing a piece. Oh, here it is right here. I'm not missing a piece. It's right there. It was hiding right in front of me. Okay. Oh, man. Toby, tips for new con goers. Bring lots of money and water and wear comfy shoes. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Definitely bring lots of money. If you here's the thing. If here's the thing. Going to a convention is not a good idea if you're on a budget. Because basically all you're going to do at a convention is spend money. So if you're going in there with like, all I can spend is this much money, just don't go, because you're going to want to spend more than you have. And you're probably, if you're on a budget, you're going to spend all the money you brought with you. Like, if you have a limited budget, you're going to spend all the money you brought with you probably that first day. And then the rest of the weekend, you're going to have nothing to buy. You're not going to be able to buy anything. You're going to be like, man, I don't know. It's just, I have just always, every year when I go to Comic-Con, I'm always like, I'm going to spend a lot of money. I know I am. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I can tell myself I'm going to try not to spend a lot of money. Never happens. Never works out. I always end up spending a lot of money. Alrighty. So what are we doing here? So we got, nope, not that. We need this and this. 2 of these. Nope, that's not what I need. I need this. But yeah, it's just like, If you're going to a convention, you're going to spend money. As much as you may not want to spend money, you're going to spend money because you will find something you want to buy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will find a lot of stuff you will want to buy because there's just a lot of stuff there to buy. And you're going to spend a lot of money on food. I mean, for the love of God, I mean, the concessions there, I mean, it's highway robbery. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's, it's for some reason, like conventions, concerts, movie theaters, for some reason, they don't know what the prices of food is everywhere else in the world. They're just like, yeah, $20 for a sandwich. That seems reasonable. $5 for a soda. That's totally a fair price. It's just, you're going there to spend money. Okay, what are we doing? So we made that thing, and then we're not doing anything with it now. So now we're just working on whatever this is going to be. Okay. So what do we need? 2 blues, 2 reds, and 2 of the gray 1x3s. Okay. Yeah, $10 for a bottle of water. Totally reasonable price. Totally reasonable price for a convention. It's just like I don't understand why at those specific events the prices are like ridiculous. It's like why does it cost so much? I could go to the corner store right now and buy a sandwich, a drink, a bag of chips for like $5. But if you're at a concert, a convention, you're paying like $25 for all that stuff. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But you'll sit there and pay it because, it's like, well, I don't want to go back out because then you have to go through the whole rigmarole of going back in, going through the check-in and all that. It's like, whatever, I'll pay $25 for a sandwich. Whatever, I'll do it because I just don't feel like going anywhere else. It's here, it's convenience. I think that's what it is. I think it's like a convenience fee. It's just like, well, you're here. Do you really want to go back outside? No. We used to do that actually. Because outside the like down the block from the convention center, there was actually like a great burger place, and I think they actually closed it down. So we're like, fine, we'll just buy the food that's here. Yeah, no, it is what it is. Highway robbery. Highway robbery, I tell you. It's kind of funny. It's like it's that weird kind of perspective thing where it's like, people in the comments section will complain about, how much a figure costs, but yet they'll go to a convention, pay $50 for a slice of pizza. It's like it's just it's perspective, perspective is all I'm saying. Okay, so what am I doing here? Okay, I'm sliding this in here. Okay, we're making some kind of sliding mechanism thing. Okay, no idea what we're building. Let me get a drink. My throat is starting to go. Why? Because I've been talking for almost 2 hours straight. Oh my God. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm just checking my text real quick. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Where am I? I am here. Okay. Here's where I am. Okay. A 1x3 and that's okay, we're doing this twice. So a 1x3 and that. Whatever this is. Whatever we're doing here, I have no idea. Ah, you're not supposed to fall out. Stay in your home. That is your home now. Where's this going? Going here. And then 2x2s. Going here. And that. Oh, okay, so that's stopping that. Okay. The heck are we building? What is this? Some sliding mechanism of some kind? Is this for the cockpit, maybe? Like the cockpit door? I don't know. We're building something. We're making something here, people. We're making something. What? No idea. We're making something, though. Another stud. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Two of these. All these going. These are going like this. Boom. And a boom. I said a boom. Thank you. Okay. So that's going. Two L-shaped pieces that are going here and here. And then this big plate, which is going on top of all this. Okay. Was this Moby Nick? I'd still like to get the Knights of Unicron set one day. Ah, yeah, that's that was a fun set. I had to pick that up just because of the utter ridiculousness of it. It was just, I was like, Transformers is like an 80s, hair metal band. It was just like, I couldn't pass that up. I have no idea what that's going for now on the aftermarket. I'm sure it's going for insane prices. I never thought to look. I mean, once I own something, I don't bother to look up how much it's going for on the aftermarket. So, because I don't need to, but I'm sure it's not going for anything in the realm of reasonable pricing. Okay. 4 of these and 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. My daughter Anika, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name, loves the movie you did with them. Yeah. Knights of Unicron behind the music. That was fun to do. That was how we that was the genesis of the smash hit song "Be My Burrito Baby." It was just like be my burrito baby. I want Michael McDonald to cover that song. That's what. Is Michael McDonald still alive? I don't know. Okay, if you don't know who Michael McDonald is, you're not as old as I am. Michael McDonald is like, get out of here, fly. Fly is all intruding in my personal space. Anyway, if you don't know who Michael McDonald is, you need to look him up. He was a recording artist back in the day, and he had such a distinct voice. And I want to hear him sing "Be My Burrito Baby." It would just be "Be my burrito baby." He loves us burritos. Like, it would just be the greatest thing ever. Oh my God, it would be the greatest thing ever. It would be the greatest thing ever. Is all I'm saying. Okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be merging all this. Now I am merging. So this is all sitting here. He's 73 right now. Oh, he's still alive? Okay. I didn't even know if he was still alive or dead. He's 73. Oh, Michael McDonald. I have a proposition for you, Michael McDonald. Can you cover "Be My Burrito Baby"? Come on, you can just hear it. Come on. That would be a #1 smack. That would be his big comeback. That would be his big comeback single right there. Come on. Reunion tour. Anyway. If you've never listened to Michael McDonald, look him up. I'm sure his videos are on YouTube. Look it up. Listen to his music. That's back in my day. That's when I sound like an old fart. Back in my day, we listened to real music. So I bumped the camera. Sorry about that. Back in my day, we listened to good music. Anyway. Oh, Lord. Oh, Michael McDonald. Anyway. I only know Ronald McDonald. Different McDonald. Totally different McDonald I'm talking about here. Oh, man. All right. What are we doing here? 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 of these. So we're doing a little assembly line here. Stop rolling away from me. Stop it. Stop. Seriously, stop it. Like, seriously, stop it. Jesus Christ. How long have we been doing this? Almost 2 hours now. Yeah, we're in this for the long haul. Who is this? Jack Hawk. Did you see they just wrapped up filming the live-action Voltron movie with Henry Cavill? Really? What? This is news to me. I didn't know that. What? What? I did not know this. This is new information. Henry Cavill's in it? Who is he playing? This is totally new information. What? Okay. I knew there were. I knew about the new He-Man movie. They're doing a new He-Man movie, and they did like a little teaser. I don't know who's playing him. I don't know if they announced who's playing him. They probably have. I just haven't kept up with it. But they did do like a little teaser image of the dude playing He-Man with like his back to the camera. He had the power sword on his back. I was like, okay. But I did not get out of here. Fly! These flies, I swear. I don't know how they get down here, but they are enraging me. Because they continue to invade my personal space. I don't know if you can see it flying around. One just went by. Again, invading my personal space. Anywho. What are we doing here? But yeah, I did not hear about a Voltron movie. I kept hearing rumors about a Voltron movie, but I didn't know it was actually filming. That is totally new information. Okay. Is that how that's looking? That is how that's looking. All right, cool. Cool. Well, that's cool to hear. All right. All right. 5. Amazon Prime exclusive. Oh, the Voltron movie is going to be an Amazon exclusive? Okay. Cool. You know what? Actually, I never finished watching the animated series, the animated Voltron series. I watched the first couple seasons and then I kind of fell off. And I did not finish it. And that's my own fault. I need to go back to that, finish watching it. Because I did really enjoy it. I actually thought it was quite good. I got to get back on that. What am I doing? I'm doing the completely wrong thing. That's what I'm doing. I did this wrong. That's not what's supposed to go on these. I'm doing the totally wrong thing here. I can just pop these off. But yeah, there's a new He-Man movie in the works. I didn't know about that because, again, like I said, they released like a little teaser image of the guy playing He-Man with the power sword on his back and everything. I don't know who's playing him. I don't know if any of you do. But I was not aware of the Voltron movie. That is, again, totally new information. But that is very, very cool. I hope they make Voltron look cool. Okay, how are we looking at this? We're looking at it like this. So we're going there, 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 and there. So we're just alternating. Get these straight. Okay. Lovely. All right. So we got that going. Moby Nick, what do you think about Predator Badlands and Alien Earth coming up soon? Honestly, I haven't watched the last couple of Predator movies, and I haven't watched the last couple of Alien movies. I did see Prometheus. I saw Prometheus. What was the one after Prometheus? I forget what was the one after Prometheus. I didn't see that one. I meant to, but I haven't gotten around to seeing it. And then, here's how my brain works. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I got to catch that movie. And then after a while, I just forget the movie exists and I just never watch it. And then I get reminded like, oh yeah, that movie exists. I should watch that. That's just the way I am with movies. It's like, I want to watch it. I don't get to it like right at that moment. And then I just forget it exists. And then it's like, it's just how my brain works, or doesn't work, however you want to look at it. No, Toby. Toby said the original Master of the Universe movie sucked. No, I'm sorry. I gotta disagree with you. I loved that movie back in the day. Well, I mean, yes, it was totally. They decided to do the whole fish out of water thing with with them going into the real world, blah blah blah. They went that route with it, but I love that movie. I used to watch the crap out of that movie. I used to watch that movie like almost every day. I love that movie. I can still actually that movie was on TV not that long ago, and I watched it, still enjoyed it. Like I love that movie. So no, I don't think it sucked. Vehemently disagree with you on that one. Again, to each their own, but I gotta disagree with you there. I love that movie. I enjoyed the crap out of it back then. I still enjoy it now. I can watch it now and still enjoy it. I mean, it's corny, yes. I mean, it's corny, but still, I loved it and still love it. I had that thing on. Again, shows how old I am. I had that thing on VHS, man. I wore that tape out. I wore that VHS tape out. Because, like I said, I think I watched that movie like pretty much every day. Yes, Frank Langella as Skeletor was a joy. Yes! Neil! It's just, oh my God. Come on. Okay, so we are done with back 5. There we go. We have passed the halfway point. I don't know what we're making here. I'm guessing all this at some point is probably going to drop right on top of this, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Bag 6. It's a little bag. Oops. G1 the Transformers. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, the Transformers the movie. Yeah, that's a classic. That's a you'll get no argument from me on that one. Yeah, that's a classic. But that original Masters of the Universe movie, man, oh man, I could still watch that today and enjoy it. Again, was it corny? Yes, totally. But I think it owned it. It owned its corniness. Dolph Lundgren as He-Man. I was like, I could buy it. Sure, why not? You know. I would have a new tea. You know, he had that accent. It was just like, sure, why not? I was waiting for He-Man to go, I must break you. You know, like I wanted it to happen. It never happened though. But you know what? I was like, you know. Alrighty. Where are we living with these? Okay. This is a small bag. Okay, let's go there. We're getting there, peoples. We're getting there. Where are we going now? 2 hours. 2 hours, 1 minute. Okay. Oh, maybe 2 of these. Sorry, I totally went silent there for a second. Sorry about that. I just lost in my own little world there, and I was just totally like laser focused there for a second. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? How are you? I totally just kind of zoned out there. I was just like, I'm building. Oh Lord, I need another L piece. Give me another L. This is one time where I will take the L. Okay. All right. Where are we living? We are here. And this is going where? Here. Booyah and booyah. Again, I don't know what we're building. I think we're building like the walls here of like the cockpit, I think. I don't know. I'm guessing at this point. Do you know how many soldiers Skeletor had? How many soldiers he had? I don't know. That I'm going to tell you. I don't have that information readily available in my brain pan. I don't know. You Google it. Maybe Google knows. Google knows everything. Google is all wise, all knowing, all powerful. There it is. Okay, where are we going with these? Right here. Boom. And a boom. Okay, moving on. Okay, got this piece here. That is just going here. That. Yeah. Okay, 2 of these. 2 1x3s. We'll get to this bag real quick because this is a small bag. Booyah. Booyah. Was Toby, what do you think of the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds? I love that movie and I still can't fathom how others hate it. I actually enjoyed that movie. I did not think that movie was as bad as people made it out to be. People make that even Ryan Reynolds makes, you know, even Ryan Reynolds seems like he totally regrets making that movie. But like I personally enjoyed it. I don't think it was a bad movie. But, you know, again, to each their own. But I actually enjoyed it. I really did not think it was as bad as people made it out to be. But hey. Okay. So where are these going? So we're flipping this upside down. We're looking at it this way. And these are going where? Here? Question mark? I think so. Here? Question mark? Okay. All right. Okay, we're leaving it upside down because we're getting 2 of these. Where are these going? I have no idea what we're making right now. I feel like we're making a whole separate Batmobile here. Look at this. What is this? Transformers 486. What are your thoughts on the new big convoy that's coming out? And did you watch Beast Wars 2 or Neo? Just asking. Big convoy, he looks real good. He looks real good. I watched some of Beast Wars 2. I watched some of Neo, but I did not finish them. Okay, so what are we doing here? So 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the smaller clippity-doos. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now what are we doing? We are doing some kind of alternating pattern here. So we're going that, clear, short one, clear, long one, clear, and then short one. Okay. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Long one, clear. Everybody stay with me now. Short one, clear. Long one, clear. And then short one. Booyah. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so now we have one of these, and another clear. Where's the other clear? Clear. And a sticker. There's stickers? Where were there stickers? I didn't see any stickers. What stickers? Where are stickers? Were they in that little... Oh, were they in this bag? I saw no stickers. There are no stickers. They're lying to me. I didn't see stickers anywhere. They're saying stickers. I saw no stickers whatsoever. There are no stickers. No stickers at all. What bag is this? This is bag 6, correct? Yes, bag 6. There's no stickers in here. There were no stickers anywhere. I saw no stickers. Don't make me look. Oh, here they are. I found them. Where were these? There we go. They got a little crumpled. They're in the bottom of the box. They were probably in the instruction booklet, and when I pulled it out, they probably slid out of the instruction booklet. That's probably what happened. Stickers! Oh, stickers. Where my sticker applying tweezers? Here we go. Okay. I was like, you're lying to me. There are no stickers. You lie. Okay. Who's this? King, what is your opinion on AI? Is it good or bad? Oh man, that is a I feel like there could be a place for AI, but the thing is that to go into just it's kind of being silly, but also kind of serious at the same time. This is how Skynet gets started. You know, like I feel like if we rely too much on AI, it's going to become sentient, and this is how Skynet gets started. And Terminator is not going to be a movie; it's going to be a documentary. You know, it's not going to be a work of fiction; it's going to be a documentary. And it's just. But my biggest thing is that I don't want AI to replace actual artists. That's the thing. It's just I see a lot of AI images online, and I call them images. I don't call it art because it's not art. It's AI. It's AI images. I see a lot of AI images online. You go on social media, like you go on Twitter, you see a bunch of people who do AI imagery, and it's like, and and it gets a lot of engagement. I'm sure they're even making money off of it. But is it really art? If you just told the computer, make a picture of a cute kitten playing with a ball of yarn, and then the computer does it for you, is that really art? I don't think so, because there's no soul in it. There's no heart. There's no soul in it. You told the machine what to do and it did it. Where's the art? That's why I don't call it AI art. I call it AI images, because that's what it is. It's just a computer generated image. And I hope that it doesn't replace actual artists. But I feel like it's going to end up happening because it's going to be way cheaper. And I almost feel like eventually, like even movies will start using AI because it's probably way cheaper than hiring actual CGI artists to do stuff. It's just like, okay, I can just tell a computer, make Superman flying around, and the computer will do it, and it's just like, I don't know. That's my biggest fear, that, this is how Skynet gets started. But no, honestly though, but like I said, like I just don't want it to replace like true art, I don't want people to think that that's art, because it's not. It's not art. There's no heart in it. There's no soul in it. It's just, like I said, you told the computer what to do and it did it. That's not art. That didn't come from you. That didn't come from that person. It came from a machine. So, that's my 2 cents, which isn't even worth that much, but that's my 2 cents on AI stuff. And don't get me wrong, I mean, AI stuff looks, AI imagery, like, it looks real good. It looks real nice. Another thing about it too is a lot of it looks the same. Again, like I said, I see so much AI imagery on Twitter, and it all looks the same. Especially the ones that like to make, like sexy girls, like they all look the same. Like, that's what I mean. It's like there's no individuality in it. It's like it's so interchangeable. Like, it doesn't matter who told the computer to make that image. It's the same image. It's just, it all looks the same too. Like, there's no individuality in it. That's what I mean when I say, like, there's no heart, there's no soul in it. Because the computer can only do but so much. Computers are dumb. They only do what they're told. You know what I mean? So they can only do but so much. It's just, I don't know. It is what it is. Alrighty. Anyway, back to the build. We got all deep here about AI for a second there, but again, that's just my 2 cents on it. But we're at a point now where it's not going anywhere. It's here. People are using it. People are gonna make money off of it. It is what it is. You know, it's just that simple case of, if you do not like, you know, the AI imagery, then don't support it. Don't give them money. Don't, you know, because a lot of these people who do AI, like, they have like Patreons and stuff, and it's just like, you know, if you don't like that kind of, you know, don't support them. If you don't approve of it, if you don't like it, don't support it. You know, don't give them money. Definitely don't give them money. But support, real artists. Support real artists. Support real arts. You know, like, at this point, like, I mean, what's to stop there from being like AI toy reviews? Like, you could probably, like, do a whole toy review with AI. I mean, how many videos? How many videos have you seen on Twitter with that voiceover that sounds like a guy doing a bad impression of Morgan Freeman? I've seen so many videos, like tutorials of what take take a bowl, put this mixture into the bowl. You know, like, it sounds like he's doing a bad, like, Morgan Freeman impression. Take this mixture and put it into the bowl. Now mix the mixture. You know, it's just like, I've seen it so many times now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at this point, like, you almost feel like AI could replace, YouTubers. Like, at this point, like, you can just have, like, AI toy reviews. Like, okay, computer, say stuff about this toy. I'm going to tell you what to say about this toy. You say it now. And create imagery of the toy doing backflips and whatnot. And, and the computer will just, there you go. What's to say? There's a lot of AI videos on YouTube. I mean, we've talked about, somebody I did see somebody on somebody here just say, like, that's the YouTube is not paying AI images, which is good. That's a good thing. I've seen an AI do a bad impression of Batman. I know. You don't need a computer to do a bad impression of Batman. There's plenty of people who can do bad impressions of Batman. I can do a bad impression of Batman. I'll do it for free. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, what are we doing here? Okay, finally we're connecting all this. So all this is getting connected right here. So yeah, I was right. This is all just getting connected to this. Okay. Is it snapped in? Yeah, snapped in. And then that's just dropping back and clipping in here. So, oh, I see. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, that kind of snaps in. I'm trying to get it to snap in. Where are we? Where are we living? We're here. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. And there you go. And it makes that slope there. I see you. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. We've done that. We're done. These are all spare parts. These are spare parts. Okay. Bag 7. Oh. When did they bring that Batmobile out? You mean this one that I'm building right now? This is from Batman Forever. Okay, something. Then I got like little bags with not a lot of parts in them. What is this? Now they're using AI to narrate a movie clips with movie actors' voices. Yeah. Wait, sorry, I keep bumping the camera. Sorry. I mean, at this point, you can AI actors. I mean, why pay actors anymore? Just have a bunch of AI generated people in the movie, you know, like at this point. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I just, you know, there's just that fear that it's like, please don't let this replace like real artists, like real performers, like, you know. But I feel like it will happen to a degree because they'll be like, well, it's cheaper, you know. I don't have to pay such and such, you know, $20 million when I can, you know, just go on my computer with download an AI program and just make it do it for me. You know, it's just like, that's the fear, you know. Joseph, why you missed out on the MPR Megazord build? What do you mean? What, the fan home? The fan home Megazord? It was not appealing to me enough. And also, you can only buy the full kits. I know for some people that's a selling point, but for me, I was like, nah, because it's like $1,800. And I was like, I don't really feel like dropping $1,800 on that kit, and I don't want it that much to want to spend that much money on it. So I was like, I'm good. I got Megazords. I'm good. I got a couple Megazords, so I'm fine. All right. So what are we doing? We are building. Looks like seats. We're making seats. My voice is going because I've been talking for over 2 hours straight. Yeah. Today is going to be one of those days where I don't talk the rest of the day after I'm done with this. Okay. Because my throat is going to be shot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Transformers 486. I mean, he's asking me about the Mecha Invasion Devastator. Watch the final thoughts in the review yesterday. I mean, I've said all I need to say about that set. There's really not much more I need to say about that set. I expressed myself as much as I could express myself about that set in that video that I posted yesterday. So you can go back and watch that. I don't think it needs to be repeated. Come on, where's one more? One more. There you are. There you are. Now they need Lego version of Clooney's Batmobile. Nobody else knows. Yeah. I'm guessing that I'm guessing eventually we'll get the Clooney Batmobile too. Because at this point now we pretty much got them all, right? Isn't this pretty much it? Well, no, I mean, well, not really. I mean, there have been many versions of the Batmobile. You can do like the Arkham, actually the Arkham Batmobile. There's still like the Arkham Batmobile from the Arkham games. They can do that Batmobile. That was an awesome Batmobile. They can still do the Batman versus Superman, the BVS Batmobile. That I like that Batmobile too. So there's actually still some more Batmobiles that can be done. Oh, look, we're actually putting bats in the Batmobile. We're putting bats in it. It's run on bat power. See, not horsepower, bat power. Where are they going? These are going, looks like right here. That's hilarious. We're actually putting bats in the Batmobile. See, it runs on bat power. Because I'm Batman. See, again, we don't need AI to do a bad impression of Batman. I can do it for you. Free of charge. I mean, if you want to give me money, I won't complain, but I mean, you don't have to. Anyway. Alrighty. Two of these rods that are going to roll away, so I'll put them there. And 2 of these, which are over here. So what in the floopity floop are we doing here? What in the floopity floopenstein? Okay, that's and that's. Where are these going? What are these things? What are these things and where are they going and what's happening and where's my soup? Ah. Ah. Okay, sorry. I get a little verklempt. Okay, so he's going to clip down in here. Clip down in here. Tip. Clippity dude. There we go. Okay. Next. We need this piece and the clippity do. This clippity do. So that is going here. This is going. Oh, this is clipping onto this. Okay. Oh. Moving on. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and okay, I'm just making sure. Okay. Oh, are there any recent? Are there any recent Transformers figures of Smokescreen? He was always my favorite. Probably in. Don't quote me on this. Maybe in Earthrise. Was there a Smokescreen in Earthrise? Because we did get a Prowl mold for that. I don't know. I actually am not sure. I don't know. I can't back that up with paperwork. Where is this going? Huh? Oh, okay. This is going like, okay, here. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay, so now we're making like the ribs, little ribs on the side. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I see now where we're going. Okay, so we need, this is we're assembly lining now, so we need 4 of these. 4 of these. 4 of these. I think they're all, no. I hate the stupid left and right thing. Why must there be a left and a right? Why can't there just be all lefts? I know it's totally unreasonable, but you know, this gets annoying. Hollow Field Matt, hi EmGo. Hi, Hollow Field Matt. How are you? The Dark Knight Returns Batmobile. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm all for some more Batmobiles. I will not complain about more Batmobiles. As you can see, as you can see here at the top of the screen, I have no problem with Lego Batmobiles. They please me. They please me immensely. Oh no, I'm using the wrong side. I need to use the other side. I hate you. I hate you so much. Well, now I had those grouped. I know which ones I'm using. Okay, there we go. So we're doing this 4 times. We need this one. And that one. There we go. 2. 3. And 1 more. Oh God, what time is it? It's 4:03 where I am. Can't believe we've been doing this long. My God. I honestly didn't think this was going to take this long. Silly me. It's 900 pieces, so yeah, I should have known that this was going to take a long time. But hey, it's all right. It's going to be worth it because we're going to have a cool Batmobile when it's all done. Yay! All right, so now we're just, kind of laying the ribs down on this. So this is not in the right place, so I think I used the wrong piece for this. Yeah, that's not right. I need to use the opposite side. This side. Yeah. So while they're sweeping upwards. So the sweeping upwards, the motion is upwards. And last one. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. You guys still with me? You guys falling asleep yet? Okay, so now we're starting the other side. Okay. 204 where you are? You're living in the past, man. Stop living in the past, man. That's a bad time zone joke. It's a bad time zone joke. I'm sorry. Quit living in the past, man. They don't have a choice. They have to live in the past. There's no choice in the matter. It's just that's just what time it is where I am. I have no control over it. Or for people who live in time zones where they're ahead of us, the joke is, can you tell me what already happened so I can be prepared? That's that joke. Yeah. Time zone jokes. Ha 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 ha. It's just it's a thing. It's a thing. Anyway. It's 105 where you are. You're really living in the past, man. You are so living in the past. Jeez, man. Stop living in the past. Jeez, man. Can't stand people who just live in the past. Get with the times, man. Get with the times. Alrighty. We're doing the assembly line thing right now. We're just number 3. And one more. We are building one more, and then we will put on the ribs. The ribs of the bat. We're time travelers. Now, when you fly from one time zone to another, that's when you're time traveling. Like fly from Los Angeles, like fly from the West Coast to the East Coast, like you have literally traveled through time. It's crazy. There we go. We got the ribs. We got the ribs on, baby. Oh my God. I'm getting tired. I don't know about you. I'm getting tired here. Usually around this time I would be having some kind of food. I might actually take a break and get a little snack. Okay, that just gets rammed up its keister there. Just ram it right up his butthole. Up the bat butthole. Okay. Moving on. And now we are doing layering here. 2 of these, 4 of these, 1 of these. This is no time to talk about time. We don't have the time exactly. We don't have the time. Let us never make the mistake of turning our back on time. From Castaway. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's a good life from Castaway. Let's not commit the sin. That's what it says. Let us not commit the sin of turning our back on time. Okay. So that is just going right here. Building up the bat keister. The bat butt. This is going that way. Slide that on. Making the big old thruster. Oh, wow. What is this that we're putting together? Okay. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Alrighty. So we need this. We need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it looks like we're pretty much using everything we have left. 8 of these, 1 of these, 8 of these. 1, 2, probably leave one behind because there was a spare piece. And then this. So this is getting a clip. This is interesting how they made this happen. Oh, okay. Okay. See, again, the problem solving, the engineering mind that you have to figure all this out. Baffles my brain. The bat pinches gave up. Oh, man. Does it run on cola? I don't know. It's a good question. Okay, we've done that. So now this is going here. And then this is just going around. Getting clipped all around. This is interesting. Wow. This is cool. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. You think MMC will do another Batman Transformer? I would not be opposed. Would not be opposed at all. They did Batman. They did Joker. They could do a Harley out of somebody. I don't know. I don't know what mold they would use. They don't do original molds, obviously. They just do like remolds of some other figure they've already done. So I don't know who they would remold to be a Harley Quinn. They could do a Harley. Some way, shape, or form. All right. Should have done that. You get back on there. Get back in your home. Okay, so this is going to run right through. There we go. Like that. Wow. 2 of these. Specific orientation. Yes, like this. That. And that. And then I assume you just close all this around it to make the thruster. That is cool. That is cool how they figured that out. That's awesome. That is awesome. There we go. We're done with that bag. Yay! Those are spare parts. Go there. Alrighty. 8. You're getting there. Oh, that's a spare part as well. Alrighty. Warning, you may not have fingertips by the end of this build. I know, right? This is definitely a finger workout. Not the fun kind. Actually, no, it is the fun kind. Not the really fun kind. a finger workout. Anyway, we're not talking about that. That's yeah. Anyway, moving on. Totally different conversation. Not suitable for this channel because we want to keep things family friendly. We endeavor to keep things family friendly on this channel. Not always successful, but we endeavor to keep. Oh man, what happened? This piece fell out. I didn't realize this piece fell out too, and I didn't. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's okay. Oh my god! Okay, it's fine. That's okay. We just do this. It's okay. It's all good. Not a problem. Not a problem. There we go. We just do that, and then we just plug all this back in. It's okay. Boom. There we go. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We fixed it. That piece was like sitting, it was sitting under the camera. I didn't notice it was there until I saw it kind of peeking out. I was like, oh crap. It's all right. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hooray. Okay. We're building something else here. What? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe the fin? We still have to build like the big fin on the back. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, come on. That makes this take longer as I have to sit here and like rummage through parts. But this is what happens when you do a dirty build. You gotta rummage for parts. I need another 1x4. That's a flat. Here it is. Okay. And now 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Batman. Batman. Yay, Batman. Okay. I went into a cheer and everything. This is what happens. This is what happens when you do these streams and they're this long. It's just like the brain just wanders and the brain just goes on autopilot and the brain just says, I'm going to do whatever I freaking well feel like. And you have no choice but to let it happen. That's all there is to it. Ain't none to it but to do it. Right. All right. These are the beginning stages of insanity. Okay. Thoughts on the Hot Wheels Transformers? They look cool. I pre-ordered them, so we'll definitely take a look at those when they come out. Yeah. It seems like the most common sense collaboration they could do, isn't it? It's just, why didn't they do this earlier? Like, oh yeah, Hot Wheels, they're already cars, make them Transformers, I guess because Transformers is all about like making cars that transform as it is. So yeah, I guess it can be kind of redundant, but still, even so, not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea either. When you're home. There you go. All right. Okay. We're making a thing. As usual. 2 of these. Where are we going? We're going here. In here. Go. Now you want to straighten it out. Okay. Whatever. Okay, now what is this? This is another case of like, what are we doing here? What are we building? I don't know. What's happening? I'm scared. This build has already injured me a couple times. I'm just like, what else could possibly happen now? 2x4s. 2 2x4s. Okay. Oh my God, I am so going to crash after this stream is done. I'm telling you now. Where are these going? Question mark? It's going underneath this. Yes. Okay. Okay. I think I got that right. 20. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and where's number 20? Unless I miscounted. Oh, there we go, 20. There we go. Oh, man. And we're just loading this up. Ugh. Oh. Are you getting the steampunk versions of Megs and Bumblebee? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Hearts of Steel? Yeah. I will be purchasing those. Definitely. Okay, so looks like we're just going up to here. That's as far as we're going. And the other side. Second verse, just like the first. Ugh. What's going on? King, do you think Studio Series can make a bigger Grimlock because the original one is the same size as Optimus? They are making a bigger Grimlock. They're making a Titan class. Or you mean G1? You mean a G1 Grimlock, or you mean movie Grimlock, or Age of Extinction Grimlock? If you mean G1 Grimlock, I mean, yeah, they could do a bigger one, but I think it's still working. I don't know. I don't know. But this is what I'm talking about. Like you could redo every figure, because every figure is like, well, this could have been bigger, this could have been this could have been that. It's like, it's like, does it justify? Is it enough to justify the redo? Probably, because then Hasbro's like, we can make more money. But end of the day, they're running a business. End of the day, you're in business to make money. So hey, if you can make more money, hey, make more money. But oh, okay, you're talking about G1 Grimlock. Okay, I mean, yeah, they can make a bigger G1 Grimlock. I mean, I don't think it's that far off. I don't think it's that far off, really. My Grimlock's in Dino mode right now, so I can't actually see right now just how much taller he is. I think he's still taller than Prime, though. And the 86 Prime? I think he's still taller, though. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, we did that. The claw. 2 of these, 4 of these. Alrighty. So what are we doing? Yeah, okay, so we're doing that. But I mean, they just finished up the G1 Dinobots, so I don't think they're going to go back to the well with the Dinobots that fast. So if a remake does happen, I think it'll be a while, because they just finished up the G1 Dinobots in Studio Series. So I don't think they're going to go back to that quickly. Okay, boom, boom, and 2 clippity-doos. There's a lot of these clippity-doos in this here build. Not complaining, but just saying, there's a lot of clippity-doos. Where is this going? It's going, looks like here. Yeah, looks like it's going like right in front of this. And then just close that around it. And you have that. And that sure is a thing. That sure is a thing. And then red pieces are going here. Oh, okay. And that's what's going to, oh, okay. And that's going to hold that in place. Clever. Again, these people are geniuses. You clip these in, and that's going to hold that in orientation. Oh my God. Look at that. That's going to hold it in orientation. That's amazing. Amazing, I say. Okay. Okay. And looks like that's living. Fly, get out of here, fly. How many times do I have to say it? Shoo fly, don't bother me. For I belong to somebody. Okay. Do they still teach kids those songs in school? I don't know. Do they still teach like shoo fly, don't bother me, shoo fly, don't bother me, shoo fly, don't bother me, for I belong to somebody. Do they still teach kids those songs? I have no idea. Obviously, because I'm not in school anymore. I haven't been in school in a very long time. I graduated from high school in 1997. You know what makes me feel like a dinosaur now? You know, if you want to feel like a dinosaur, you can now say, I was born in the late 1900s. Now you can say that, and it's just, it's horrible. Now you feel like a dinosaur. Okay. What are we doing? This, and this are right here. They're all right here waiting for me. I don't think school teaches cursive anymore. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry. That's legit making me going, oh my God, really? Do they not teach cursive anymore? And that was mandatory. You had to learn how to write cursive. You know why? Because people don't even write anymore. Everybody types everything. Like you type in your phone, you type on a tablet, you type on a computer. Like you don't really need to like handwrite anything anymore. Like it's rare. It's really rare you have to actually like handwrite anything anymore. Again, this is where I sound like a dinosaur, but it's just, it's true though. Oh man. This stream is how to make EmGo feel 1,000,000 years old. I'm not that old. I'm really not. I'm only 46. I just turned 46. Okay, I'm not that old. I mean, I'm in that, you know, kind of middle-age category, but, you know, I'm not that old. I'm still young and spry. I'm still in the prime of life. Okay. Two of these, one of these. Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, so this, that, and that, and that. Okay, I see what you're doing here. Okay, I see what you're doing here. It's another case of I confused myself, but I'm back on track. Boom and boom. And then these pieces go right here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now we are connecting this. That's a spare part, clearly. So that will go into the spare part. Little spare part tray I have. So all this is going to sit, I'm guessing, right here behind the seats. It's the only place for it to go. Go in here. Ah! I knocked out a seat. That's not what we do. We stay there. Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we got the tail there. Oh, it's starting to look like a thing. It's starting to look like a thing. I love it when it starts to look like a thing. Okay, cool. All right. Bag 9. The penultimate stage. The penultimate bag. Okay. We're getting there. We're at the home stretch. We're at the home stretch. We're almost there. I'm going to crash so hard after this build. I'm going to get something to eat. And I am not going to say another word for the rest of the day because my throat is raw right now because I've been talking for almost 3 hours straight. Okay. Okay, so now I think we're building the wing, the big old wing for the back. I think that's what we're building now. Okay, so one of these and one of these. So how are we looking at this? Like that. Boom. And this piece here. Yeah, we're definitely building the wing right now. And then what? 2 no, I thought you were a single stud. There we go. That. And then stack, stack. Ah, don't drop it. Stop it. Stop dropping. My fingers are refusing to work. My fingers are refusing to do anything anymore. Ah. Okay. Oh no, these aren't. This isn't the main wing. This is like side wings. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. This is even the main wing we're building. This is just a whole other big wing. 2 2x2s. So we're stacking 2x2s. Then we are doing that. And did I miss something? Oh, I think I'm just using the wrong part here. This part, I think, is the wrong part. Yeah, this is the piece I'm supposed to be using. That's what it is. I'm like, this is supposed to be sitting lined up with this. Why is it not? Because I'm using the wrong part. This is the piece I'm supposed to be using. That sits there. And now that's lined up like it's supposed to. There we go. Okay. There we go. My mistake. I just grabbed the wrong piece. I thought it was the right piece. Okay. So now we need this and that. Let's go there. That's getting clipped. Okay. So now we have this extremely long one and a 1x2 that is going at the end here, and that is sitting there like that. And then another single stud and a smaller one. And a smaller one. I said a smaller one. There we go. There we go. And I have to make 2 of those. Back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. So now this time let's grab the right piece, which is this one. And that's then again, 2 singles and a clippity-doo. Clippity-doo, clippity-doo, clippity-doo. What's it called? Clippity-doo. Okay. Anyway, I just have no. Any higher brain function is shut off. Not that there was much there to begin with, but what was there is shut off. We're at that point. We're at that point of fatigue. All right. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to connect all this first. And that goes there. Long. Me too. So when are we building the big wing? Oh, no, that's not the piece I need. Wrong piece. Wrong piece. And that's why brick separators are a thing. One piece. One piece. And there we go. And again, that. And now we use this one. There we go. That's correct, right? Nope. Smaller one. Smaller one. Use a smaller one. Where's the smaller one? This is what we need. There we go. Now it matches. Yay! Okay. Bring this back over. And now where are these freaking things going? These are going here. How am I supposed to connect that? Like that. There we go. Okay. Ah! Things are falling off. Okay, so that's a connection point right there. Gotcha. Oh. There we go. All right. So when are we building the big wing? Okay, now we're building the big wing. Now we're building that big center wing. Or fin, rather. Whatever it is. Okay. So we need this and a 1x2. This thing goes here. Another one of these, which I cannot find. There's not that many pieces here. It should not be this hard to find it. There it is. Jesus. It's lying on its side, so it's camouflaging itself as another piece. That's what it was. Disrespectful. Disrespect. Okay. So what are we using now? We're using this weird looking piece with a stud. So that's going there. This is going in the center. Oh, what's going on here? If a company did a modern take on the glacial bots, would you buy them? Oh, you mean the most wildest combat team in the universe? No, I would not buy them. That would be an insult to the glacial bots and how awesome they are. They are the most wildest combat team in the universe. They don't need any updates. I love that set, honestly. Like it was super cool to have a company do like their own, like literally make their own original G1 toys. Like I thought that was so cool. Like they made their own G1 combiner, and it fits in perfectly, and it's actually compatible with G1 combiner. So you could actually swap the limbs with like, you could have Menasor with like Glacial Lord limbs and stuff like that. Like it was so cool that they did that. And I wish that they had done more of those. I would love to see a company do like more of that. Like make some like original G1 Transformers. I thought that set was so fun. So now we're using this piece. 1x4. Yeah, we're just building this thing up now. We're building it up, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh no. By 3. Not a 4, we're using 3. Boom. Boom. What is next? 2 of these little slope pieces. Okay. And I messed something up somewhere. Yeah, because that's supposed to be sitting there. I messed something up somewhere. How did I mess something up somewhere? What? Rose Prince, hey EmGo, is there any builds like the Millennium Falcon for the DeLorean? Yes, there is. Fan Home is they did have the DeLorean. They discontinued it for a while, but they brought it back. So it is available, I think, to pre-order now. So go on the Fan Home site, pre-order the DeLorean kit. It is available. They did discontinue it for a while, but they did make it available again. So yes, there is. Okay, so I missed something somewhere because this is not lining up the way it's supposed to line up. And I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. This piece is wrong. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is supposed to be a 4, not a 3. So that means all of this is wrong. That means all of this is wrong. So we have to kind of go back in time, so to speak. Okay. So, all right, so this is the last step. So this is a 4, not a 3. This is a 4. It's a 4 that goes there. That's what it is. I put the wrong part there. That was all my fault. And then that. Then the clippity-do. And then a 3. Okay. And then this piece. And then a 1x4. Okay, we should be back on track. And then a 3. Then a single. And now these pieces should sit the way they're supposed to sit. Yes. Okay. Now we're back on track. That was just me grabbing totally wrong piece. 1x4. That goes there. 2 of these and a 1x3. So where are we? Boom. 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 This is why you got to pay close attention to the instructions. You got to pay close attention, peoples. Because that is when stupid mistakes happen. When you're not fully paying attention. Okay. Holding like this. That is going there. This is going here. Oh my God, we've been doing this for over 3 hours now. It feels like it. It feels like it. I really wasn't expecting this to be this long, but I guess I should have known better. It's over 900 pieces. Watch somebody in the comments after this goes up. They'll be like, I could have done this whole build in an hour. Okay, good for you. Meanwhile, I'm multitasking while I'm doing this. So, you know, I have a little bit of a... I have a reason to... Oh, we need this one. Is it? Yeah. Okay. 1x2. Oh my God. It's getting tense. This is getting tense. It's too much pressure. I can't take this pressure. We have passed stage 200. It's now step 201. Step 202. My God. Now we're doing a whole nother assembly. One of these 2x4s, 1x2, one of these. Phantom doesn't go to Canada? Oh, no, that sucks. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry. So sorry. Oh, well. Actually, try to go on the D'Agostini sites. Because usually D'Agostini does some of the same builds that Fan Home does. So go on the D'Agostini site and see if they have it there. Check that. They might. I don't know. Fly. I'm gonna get that fly. I'm gonna get that fly so good. I'm gonna get that. Oh, that fly does not know what's coming. That fly doesn't even know what's coming. But it's coming. Oh, I don't know what's coming. The fly just wants to invade my personal space. Okay, so that's getting clipped into that like that. And then this just goes here. Okay, I guess just to close the gap there, I guess. There we go. Boom. We got the fin. We got that big old fin. And now the big old fin's going to go on the back. I guess it's just going to clip in right here. If I can find the clip. There we go. Oh, there it goes. That was satisfying. The spare part. Get out of here. Oh, you can't see it. Look at that. Oh, I love me a good Batmobile. Loves me a good Batmobile. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Bag 10, final bag. We are at the home stretch. Yeah. Oh. Trying to save this from rolling away. I knocked that off. Disrespectful. Disrespect. There you go. Do you still have those TB's art books? I do, yes. All right. Final bag. Last bag of the day. And in here is Batman and everything. He's in pieces. He's not looking his best. We got the hubcaps. Ooh, those are nice. Look at that. Oh, some nice hubcaps. Here's the fourth one. There we go. Okay. Let's just get all that over there. Over there. Let's put Batman together. Where's your body? There we go. Oh wait, he needs his cape. He actually has a molded cape. Usually they give them the little fabric capes. Is this the first Batman to have a molded cape? I don't know. Could be. Maybe. Probably not. I don't build like every Batman set that's ever been made. There we go. We have us a Val Kilmer Batman. Although the suit doesn't have the nipples. He doesn't have the bat nipples. That's unfortunate. The suit needs the nipples. All right. Okay, what are we doing here? That doesn't involve nipples. All right. Okay. We need... okay, so we are doing 2 of these. Y'all confusing me, Lego. Y'all confusing me some. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. Again, that was me confusing myself. That was all. I tend to do that. It happens more often than you think. Okay, so that goes there, and then this will swing that way. And then this one will go like this. And this one will swing that way. These will go on the hood. Oh, my bats came loose. Get in your home. That is your home. Okay, so where are these living? Where are these going? That's a good question. Where are these going? Like here? Question mark? I am not entirely sure how these are supposed to be connecting. They're like down here. This is where the Lego instructions are kind of failing me because I am not at all sure how these are supposed to be. So they're kind of laying here. Okay. Like this. Mayhap. I have these right? Yeah. So how are these connecting? You all lost me here, Lego. You lost me. You lost me at hello. I really don't see how these are connecting. They're going in between this. So they're going to end up like this. Unless I'm using the wrong pieces here. I might be using, oh, you know what it is? I think I'm using the wrong pieces. Yes, I am. That's what it is. I'm using the wrong pieces. The shorter ones, the shorter curves. That's all. I'm sorry. Can you guys see anything of what I was doing? I'm sorry. I was using the wrong pieces. I'm supposed to use these shorter pieces. That was a mistake I made. That's the way it's supposed to go. Okay. So now there we go. That's why. It works a lot better when you're using the right pieces. Go figure. Oh man. It's just mental fatigue at this point. It's just like my brain just doesn't want to. My brain doesn't want to process these images anymore. It's just like my brain's like, can we stop now, please? Can we please take a break? No, we cannot take a break. Not until we have finished our Batmobile. Okay, this is going. Where is this going? Oh, these weren't supposed to be here. I put extra pieces on that weren't supposed to be there. That goes there. Like that. Okay. See, I'm just putting extra parts that aren't supposed to be there. Okay. We're moving on. Oh, Lord. Do you hope to see a Game Boy Edition FOC Bruticus? I would not be opposed. I would not be opposed. We need 3 of these. Those. One. That's 2 of these. And so they got everything right. Yeah. 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 Okay. Hopefully I'm using the right piece. Go in your home. This is your home. This is your home now. You will live here forever, whether you like it or not. Okay. I think I'm doing everything properly. But I can make no guarantees at this point. At this juncture. So that and that. And that's okay. We got this deal going on. Where is this going? Going over top all of this. I'm just going to stand up. I'm tired of moving around here. Am I using the wrong part again? Might be using the wrong part again because now this is too wide. This is not sitting in its home. Yeah, I'm using the wrong part. I'm using the wrong part again. This fly is buzzing right by my head. I don't like you anymore, fly. What did I say? What did I say about shooing? No, I'm not using the wrong part again. That doesn't even go. So what is happening then? Up to that piece. Get out of here, fly. Disrespectful fly. Disrespect. Okay. So let's see where we're living here. Looks like it's going. It says too wide. I am perturbed. I am very perturbed now. Because it's not this piece. Yeah, this is the right piece. This curved piece, this is the right piece. This is the piece you're supposed to be using. So why, oh why does it not want to go in its home? I don't know. EmGo versus the fly ultimate show. I know, seriously. This fly does not know what is in store for it. Once we are done here, I'm going to. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to. But not before I figure out why this piece is not going where it's supposed to go. Because it seems like it should go right there. But it doesn't want to go there. Because it's too wide for it. Get out of here, fly! The fly's not helping. It's not helping at all. Okay. We're trying to figure this out. We were doing so well until we stopped doing well. It's just the way it is. It's just the story of my life. This is most interesting. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Like I said, that fly doesn't know what is in store for it. I am unnerved right now. Now, because these pieces are going to be used for other parts. And that is, this is the only other curved piece. There's not shorter versions of these. There's not, I really don't get, unless something here is not where it's supposed to be. But everything looks like it's where it's supposed to be. There's no way this late in the game that I put something in the wrong spot. Because everything looks as it does in this picture. So where the floopity floop is this going? Because it seems like it goes like on. Does it go under this? No. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! The Fly will get his own movie series at this point. I think so. I think he's auditioning. At this point, I feel like he's auditioning. He's auditioning for his own death. That's what he's auditioning for. Or is it a case of, did I put this right? I think I might. No. I was going to say I think I know what I did wrong, but no, I didn't do that wrong. No, I've done everything. I've done everything right. I've done everything right. I don't know. This is truly baffling me. The only thing I think is that there's just something here in the wrong spot. But these don't sit any lower unless this was supposed to sit higher or something. It's just that this is too wide. It's supposed to sit here. And it's, oh, wait, just, there you go. Now you popped yourself into place. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now it's in place. Oh, sorry, I have to do it off camera. It's either that or lose what little is left of my sanity, and I can't have that. Not yet. Not at this juncture. Nope. It all went bad again. Everything went wrong again. Okay. Okay. You don't need to see what's happening. You really don't. Just chaos. Madness. Okay. All right. Where'd that go? I'm having a big problem with this piece right here. I genuinely don't know why it's not going in place. I might have put something together wrong up here, but I don't honestly see what, because everything looks like what it looks like in the picture. Like legit. So I don't know. Actually, these little pieces, there are some little pieces that I didn't put on that were supposed to be on here. Right here. These little half circles are supposed to go here. Like that. And two are supposed to go here. Do I have any more of those little ones? I think I did have a little spare part. Yep. They weren't spare parts. I needed those. I needed that. Throughout the home stretch, and then everything just goes wrong. There we go. It's supposed to be here. Yeah. You know where Alpha Trion soup is? Nobody knows where his soup is, unfortunately. Nobody knows where Alpha Trion soup is. Oh, God, this is falling apart. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart on me. Okay. Like literally, it's all falling apart on me. Okay. This is where the chaos happens. Okay, we got that together. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to figure this part out on my own time. We need to move along. We've been doing this for a long time already. I'm getting tired. So we're just going to continue on. We're going to pretend that this actually worked. And we're going to keep going. At this point now, I just want to be done. So anyway, these pieces are going to go here. Like that. Okay, that worked. That worked out. Okay. And okay. There we go. That worked out the way it was supposed to. So now we have to build up the cockpit windshield here. So we're finally bringing that in. And what are we doing here? Boom. Boom. So that's going like that. It's blue. We are right smack dab in the middle of the blue. That. And side pieces. And then these. Boom. Boom. Little half moons. Oh, wait, we need one more of these. That will go right there in the center. And then these two. Finish that off. Lovely. Okay. And that's just going to sit right there. There we go. Hey. And now wheels. Let's put the wheels on. There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. And there we go. So now we are plugging these on. We are finally giving our Batmobile some wheels. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. I assume after that, put the hubcaps on. Yep. There we go. Ooh, baby. Josh. There we go. Got hubcaps on that thing. Alrighty. My God. So I want us to put Batman together, which I already did. Hey, give him his little batarang. He always has to have his little batarang. Hold your batarang. Hold your batarang. There you go. Come on now. What is a Batman without his batarang? He's way too small for this, by the way. That scale is definitely off there. He's way too small. But all right, so now we're going to build a little base. So that there. Right there. Then these are going to go here. And there. And these little pieces. Make one like that. Boom. And is that it? Oh no, it's not it. I'm just totally jumping the gun here. That right there. That will sit there. We have a little name plaque there. Batman Forever. There we go. And now we got a little spot for him to stand. And he's got a little base there. And there we go. We're going to call it done. We are done. I can't figure out why this won't go in its home, but I don't care. I'll figure it out later. We're going to call it done. I'm tired. I am tired. I am ready to be done. We always got a spare batarang. There we go. We finished. Kind of finished. We're going to call it finished. We finished our Batman Forever Batmobile. It looks lovely. It looks gorgeous. And now I will say that I think this is too dark. I'm going to brighten this up a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, look at my settings for a second. I'll brighten this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Now you can actually see it. There we go. Okay, that's a little too bright, but that's fine. I just want you to be able to see this a little bit better. Oh, look at that. Very cool. A very lengthy build. I didn't think it was going to be this big. This is definitely the biggest of all the Batmobiles that I have here. But still, a very, very nice build. Lengthy, but cool though. Very cool. Very intuitive. I love how like the little fins came together and all that. Some clever stuff going on here. Yeah, we got us a Batmobile. Lovely, 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 lovely. Again, I'll figure out how this goes on here. Just for some reason, I might have just done something wrong here that I'm not realizing. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we can open up the hood and everything. But yeah, a cool Batmobile. All right. We're done here, peoples. I'm tired. I'm ready to get something to eat and not say another word for the rest of the day because my throat is just raw right now. I will get the fly. Don't worry about that. I will get that fly. It's going to get what's coming to it. It definitely is. But but yeah, thank you all so much for being here. This was a long one. 3 hours, over 3.5 hours. That was a long one, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. Hope you enjoyed the build here of this lovely Batmobile. Yeah, very cool kit. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for being here. As always, I don't know when the next stream will be. I honestly have just been kind of lazy with doing streams lately. I just haven't felt like it. So sorry that there haven't been any streams. Yeah, the fly is just flying around. Disrespect. But anyway, yeah, I haven't done a stream. This is the first stream I've done in probably like a month, maybe, just because I just flat out didn't feel like it. It was just me being lazy. Sorry about that. But sometimes you just need, to get away from stuff and decompress and just, and just be, but, so I don't know if we'll do one next week. We'll see what happens, but either way, we did this and it was fun. All mistakes aside, this not working for some reason aside, Me bumping the camera aside. Either way, we had a good time, and I hope you had a good time. So again, thank you all so much for being here. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Be well. God bless. Oh, one more thing, just to tease you guys, make you guys wait, make you guys salivate. On Monday, we're going to be taking a look at this guy right here. We got 86 Megatron. We're going to do this on Monday, so that'll be Monday's review. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to go and rest. So again, thank you all so much for being here. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Be well. God bless. And as always, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Palm in your face.